Hi everybody, it's Courtney. Wanted to check in and do a quick video. I actually am looking for some help. On May 17th of this year, my 18-year-old son Michael was tragically killed in a motorcycle accident here in Las Vegas about a week before his graduation. And he had opted on his own to make a conscious choice to become an organ donor. And because of that, he was able to gift 9 people with a second chance at life. And many others benefited from his eye and tissue. So I guess what I'm asking is, here in Vegas, we actually don't have a transplant center. The only service we have transplant-wise is for kidneys. So any of us here in Nevada who desperately need an organ, which happens to be about 600 people as of today, have to go out of state to receive this life-saving organ, whether it be Arizona, California, and Utah. They all have full service transplant centers available. So unfortunately, if you need an organ that is not kidneys here in Nevada, you have the decision to make, that being relocate to California for the 6 month to a year that it'll take you to recover with the transplanting and post-transplant care, and not many people can afford such a strain on a family's finances, and emotionally, of course, to have to just uproot yourself and leave. So at this point, it's been May 22nd was actually the donor walk at UMC here in Las Vegas. So Michael's organs would have been harvested and needing to be retransplanted very quickly after the 22nd, 23rd. So I'm actually hoping to find any of the recipients that may have benefited from Michael's organs. I actually wanted to reach out and hopefully meet somebody. And I need your help. I did write a letter to the recipients. I wrote a letter maybe about 2.5, 3 months ago. And again, I don't expect anybody to write back. I hope, but I don't expect. But I was hoping that maybe just through Facebook and everybody sharing, that maybe we can track down at least one of the recipients of Michael's organs. So I wanted to kind of share with you the letter that I wrote to the recipients, making it safe and an understanding on our end for any of the struggles that they may be going through, as they share a part in this as well as we do. So if you don't mind, bear with me. I'm going to read you the letter, and I'll also provide a written version as well, but I will definitely read the letter for you. So bear with me. Dearest friend, it's been almost 4 months since both our lives were changed forever. Michael is and always will be my light, my love, my son. For many families that suffer the loss of a loved one, especially a child, one may understandably search for the reason why. Why me? Why my son? Why my son or daughter? For me, I found my answer on May 22nd of 2019. And that answer is you. You gave my son Michael the rare opportunity to impact a life, not only your life, but the lives of your family, friends, and community. As Michael's mother, it is important for you to know how grateful I am that you are in my life. While I miss Michael's touch, his laughter, hearing his voice, and his incredibly dry humor, I am filled with gratitude and honor that he chose me to be his mom and lead him on his path to you. Although the road to recovery you find yourself on is a long and bumpy road, one filled with high highs and perhaps some low lows, through it all, please know you are sharing the life of a soul filled with love and adventure, a love of nature and a gift of life and what it brings. A life that loved reptiles, all of them. Michael had a room full of them, snakes, lizards, geckos, tortoises, and the love of his life, Snickers, the ball python. We kept Snickers, as she holds a very special piece of Mikey. Michael's equally special love was his motorcycle. Michael knew early on that he was going to own and enjoy a motorcycle. When Mikey wasn't riding or outdoors exploring, he was playing video games. Michael was another Fortnite fanatic. One of his many pleasures was hot French bread right off the shelf and Oreos. Not together, of course. Any chance he got, he would indulge in orange chicken and white rice. One thing he always had going was his music. He enjoyed really anything from Marvin Gaye to Metallica. Chill hop was his absolute happy place. Favorite song, End of Summer by Cherokee. Take a listen, you may like it, and you will hear that in the background. I could go on for days sharing the life of Michael, and I will answer anything you may have, any questions, or anything you want to know. I am an open book. My hope for you is that you have found peace, love, and strength in knowing the life and struggle that you may have had before your gift is only a memory, a past that reminds you how precious life is and how valuable our loved ones are. You too are somebody's son or daughter. You deserve the opportunity to live your best life without the fear that your last breath or your last heartbeat or your last embrace may be today. Lastly, please know that I understand you must have a plethora of feelings and thoughts surrounding our relationship. I have no expectations or demands of you. My reaching out was for myself and Michael to welcome you to our family. I believe we all experience things in our lives that at the time are painful and traumatic. I am no different. My path, however, has been forever changed. Not in a bad way, in the way that has revealed my purpose. And that path and purpose includes you, and it includes my son, Michael. Almost done. Thank you for taking the time to read this letter, despite the fear or sadness that may accompany our journey. I hope you find joy and happiness with each breath, step, heartbeat, and smile you find in each minute, making up one day at a time. My best, light and love, Courtney Kaplan. That is the letter that I wrote to the recipients. Hopefully that was mailed out and kind of waiting for them to get back to me. But again, if there's any way that you can help me get this message out, again, I am just assuming since here in Nevada, we are unable to provide any assistance with the actual transplant of anything but kidneys. Michael's heart went to an 18-year-old young man. Michael's kidneys went to a 40-year-old gentleman and a 23-year-old female. His lungs, double lungs, went to a 61-year-old man, and his liver went to a 67-year-old man. And there are, again, various other organs and tissue and eye donations that, we have yet to know who all those are. But actually, if there's any way that you can help me get this message out, I greatly appreciate it. I look forward to the opportunity to embrace our new family members and hopefully hear Michael's heartbeat and watch the life that it brings to someone else's family. This absolutely gives purpose for me and purpose for Michael. I am extremely grateful for all of your help. And if you want any information on organ donation, how to become a donor, information about Nevada Donor Network, who is absolutely amazing, please let me know. Reach out. You can instant message me. Again, my name is Courtney Kaplan, and my son is Michael Amir Sigler. My light, my love, my son. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a wonderful evening.